Hey, what's going on, guys? MimNickyu 7B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 136 today for the 2006 Chevrolet Rock and Roll 400. I expect another easy race, honestly, for us. Richmond's always been a track where it's kind of like kill or be killed, and we're going to be the ones that are going to be the absolute killing today here at Richmond. I believe so. I mean, Richmond, we've always been, like, almost every single race, we've either been on pole or we're just, like, leading the pack each way. So, that's probably what's going to be in store for us for today in terms of Richmond. Just gotta want to take care of some shopping. Not shopping, like, putting some stuff back together. Yeah. So, we're just under $8 million at this point. We should be fine for our next 10 races anyway, in terms of keeping our budget in a way. Yeah. Do we even have anything to do in the show? Oh, we do have 4 races left in the, for that point forward. As we continue our, sponsorless, journey, since we can't find sponsors besides Michael Waltrip sponsoring us, we're now, like, well, we're 1 win away of actually tying Jeff Gordon's modern era record. We have, like, 11 races to go. We expect to tie it today at Richmond. We're about a 288-point lead over, Stewart. And that's all there is to it. This will be the last race we'll run the Flyers paint scheme before we do the Eagles one anyway, or so forth. At this point, yeah. I kind of don't even want to use the top stuff really because I just don't see the point. I mean, I think Richmond is New Hampshire coming up next, so that's a track where we kind of really struggle at. So definitely want to use the better stuff for that. Anyway. 80 car rating at Richmond. Let's just go kick some ass. We all know the drill. All right, time for a good qualifying session here at Richmond. I don't even know what our... Well, that's going to be a great start, isn't it? I expect another pole to race victory, though, today. Usually the qualifying at this track is really easy, so I should be perfectly safe as I completely wash up the entire corner there. Yeah, 20.4. Oh, we didn't even get it by that much. Actually, we got a pole just by over a tenth over Dale Earnhardt Jr. And Tony Stewart's running at P4. Martin's in P3. Jimmy Johnson P5. He's been actually doing surprisingly well. Anyway, off to the pre-race ceremonies here at Richmond.
MRN welcomes you to Richmond, Virginia for tonight's race, the Chevy Rock and Roll 400.
Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
The 56 car has some drivers who like him and others who don't want anything to do with him.
It certainly seems like he's playing favorites out there on the track. He's ultra aggressive with some drivers, not afraid to mix it up. But then when he gets around someone else, he'll show him nothing but respect.
How about the consistency shown by Jeff Gordon?
Man, he is amazing. And what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
What's interesting enough, we have a couple of field fillers that are actually starting in the top 10. Really nice to see. You know where they're going to go, though, of course. Speaking of, 100 laps around Richmond. Can we lead all 100 of them? As we immediately give a 30 to Dale Jr., apparently. We're immediately doing some side draft shenanigans with Durley. Oh my goodness, just loud all of a sudden. Jimmy Johnson's thinking about taking second away from Mark Martin. Just like that. And just like that, Jr. is falling back like a rock because of that little move I did there. The 122 is still in the top 5. He might be going for more. Who knows? But anyway, we just lead the way here at Richmond. Oh my gosh, this is just... Well, it depends on like the later part of the run too. We always have a little bit of trouble getting with the pits, and someone is already blown up. I don't even know who that is. Literally lap 2 of the race, and you blown up. Somebody missed the transmission settings after that. Oop. All right, who blew up? I actually want to know because I'm not gonna make it to the pit for beat him to the pits. Who done did it? Who done did it? Oh, it's poor Mike Bliss. Oh well, that's a shame. Lap 2 and he's already blown up. That's not what you want to cook on your second lap of the race, my friend. Is that a fantasy, a field filler running in second?
Wow, you're fast.
Yeah, that's a field filler legitimately running in second right now. The 122 is running in second of this race. He just cleared Jimmy Johnson. Tony Stewart's about to go past him on the inside though, so it's gonna be not so much there, but it's like a brief shine for I think it's like Bubba Clayton or something like that. Yeah, he just dropped. Yeah, he just dropped back to third.
Great lap, buddy.
Still very awesome to see though. I never expected that to actually happen. A field filler running in the second spot though. Never before seen in this channel. Just under 4-second lead. Needless to say, it's always a rocket ship here at Richmond. We're actually getting so close to the lap cars already. Like it's always been a habit of us, like just getting an early lead at Richmond. We just stay in there until we just like mess up on like the first or second pit stops anyway.
You're flying out there, buddy.
Mark
Good
Martin's
job.
trying to think about something about getting around that. Dale Jr. is just continue, I guess, to be outside the top 5. I'm not sure where he's been at. He probably might be just somewhere inside the top 10 anyway. He'll come back eventually. His pit crew will actually have a ludicrously overpowered stop anyway. As for us, though,
2071.
yeah, we didn't.
Nice job.
Yeah, I think I'm just overdriving it with this configuration this time in terms of the tire grip and all that stuff because I'm just tight. Maybe I'm just overdriving it. Who knows? I might want to make an adjustment to this. Yeah, it's just plowing a little bit. So I might even just play around with the wedge. Who knows?
Good lap. Keep hitting those
I'm not so
marks.
sure. Oh, Jack Sprague's the first one's gonna be lapped this time. It's poor Scott Whitmer. You got to do better than that if you want to go beat Vickers in the Rookie of the Year, my dude. All right, now is
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
yeah, it's no harm, no foul. It's just Fittipaldi. Nobody special.
2048.
Keep it up. Great lap.
Now it's just about trying to get around all these lap cars safely as best we can.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Well, that was interesting. The left front tire gets more worn out than the right rear, so the right rear should be getting worn out pretty soon. I don't know. Maybe I might keep it the way it is now because I'm back and starting to kick out just a tad. Maybe I kind of want to get looser as the run goes on anyway. I like it when it goes looser as the run goes on, but you don't want to go too loose anyway. Yeah, surprisingly, the front tires are wearing out more than the, well, the left front's wearing out more than the right rear. I would like the right rear to wear out further more. We're still about just over 5 seconds ahead of Tony Stewart, though. So I think it seems like he might be getting a little bit easier time getting around these lap cars compared to me. Mayfield, you started in the top 10, right? How are you back here already? How am I already lapping you? What the heck? And Ward Burton started all the way deep in the field, and he's up here. I think Mayfield must have had a qualifying set. I don't know. Ward Burton must have had a race set. Who knows? A little bit of a nudge there. Are we lapping Rocket Man Ryan Newman already? He's behind Kenny Walls for position. What?
Good job.
Man, he's having an awful race, isn't he? We got about a few laps to go before our pit cycle occurs. Anyway, we usually tend to pit around like lap 33 to 35. Anyway, our times are starting to really fall off quite a bit. So, I guess at this point, it doesn't really matter when we pit. We're still going to be like a massive lead at this point. So I might just do it the usual 33, 33, and maybe 34. I might do 34 in the first stint, though. We're going to be definitely fine from here on out, though. We're just still not even looking back. We're just passing all these lap cars and just kind of laughing at the entire field right now.
21-7.
All right, box. Time to go pit. And there's the poor,
Can't lead laps with no
the
fuel.
132 car. Sorry, 122 car, who was actually running in second at one point earlier in this race. Now we're just all ready to lap him. Or, well, are we at this point? Careful, going in. There we go.
42 car.
All right, clean entry that time. And no changes. I don't want to get it any looser. It's going to plow for the first, like, 10 laps because I keep overdriving it, but it's still very good nonetheless. All right, folks, good stop here. You know the drill. The bullies from Broad Street pit crew really doing their job here. Come on. Always praising you guys. Except when you make a mistake. It's kind of like how we kind of do things here in Philadelphia anyway. Like, that was a good stop. Decent stop all around. Now, of course, we're not going to really be in 25th. We just got to wait for everybody else to get, you know, get situated on pit road as this pit cycle is already commencing. What about you, Montgomery? You're not coming down. Good. Wimmer is, though. All right, let's see. So we're 1 lap down as of now. That might be Harvick leading now, right now. Yeah, that might be Harvick. Excuse me, Robbie Gordon. You're not coming down pit road, are you? Oh, you were. Oh, you were. Thank God I got out of the way. This is to get our lap back. No chance. So yeah, we're already up to P16. Kurt Busch is a lap down. Ashton Lewis is a lap down. Somebody smoked the tires. I think that might have been me. Come on. No, this puts me a lap down. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Come on.
24, 81.
Try working another line. We need to get back
That
on
was
pace.
fun. That was not a. That doesn't really warrant a caution. I never went a full 90 degrees around. Never go an incident-free race here at Richmond. Never a dull moment. Absolutely not.
Pace car is off the field.
I think Harvick might be the only car to lead lap. No. No, there's 15 cars to lead lap. So who's leading right now? Harvick, followed by Jared, followed by Marlin. Ashton Lewis is somehow in 6th because I ran to the back of him. I literally helped his race. Fittipaldi is somehow behind me. And frickin' Joni Stewart's behind me. How did all this take place? I have no idea. So you know what? They may have the fresher tires, but we have the faster car. Well, we just gotta do the same thing what we did there.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Oh, okay. Some people are what?
22, 4.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why
Nice
did
lap.
they not come in? Why did Jarrett not come in to pit down pit road? Okay, that was just weird. Now let's just go take care of you know, getting our. Imagine if we beat Kevin Harvick, like just this sheer pace. Like this is like Bill Elliott of
Awesome lap.
well, I forget what year it was, but he came back 2 laps down, I think at Talladega, under green. Well, it won't be as much this time because we're going to be making our 1 lap back and passing him. But that's just a gift at this point.
20, 28.
Keep running that line.
All right, so
That
Ashton
was
Lewis also
fast.
came down too. That's actually kind of sad. I was hoping he would come down there.
There's some leaders coming in.
20, 57.
Attaboy.
Why is
Keep
it-
it smooth, just like that.
Coming up on a car exiting pit road. Twenty, 42.
Keep coming. We're getting there.
Car outside. 20, 25.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
All clear, buddy. Number 12 is inside. The 12
Okay.
got into you there.
I know the 12 was on my inside, but come on now. I thought I'd be clear by then, but I guess not. Oh well. At least we're back on the lead lap though. That was not on purpose.
36.
You're making up some
Yeah,
time.
I know that was me. I thought I'd be clear, but I guess I never paid my attention to my spotter not saying not clear. Oh well, we got the pin under caution now at least. Alright, so it looks like we got like 2 people that actually came down pit road. We just gotta repair our stuff here. Yeah, it's just like the Magic School Bus intro. And I just keep saying to myself, please let this be a normal Richmond race. And the game's like, with you? And the lap traffic cars? No way! Aw, man. Cruising down on pit lane. Mistakes with people everywhere. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to the song. More like the Magic Pit Crew really helped us out there.
Less than half the field ducked onto pit road during that caution.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck in this traffic, but we also have fresh tires. Now, in terms of... Okay.
61.73.
Just 2 seconds back now, 2 seconds.
Everybody stopped. I swear I can't do this. I can't do this, man. I really can't. This is getting ridiculous.
I'm sure our sponsors don't want to see a beat up car, buddy.
Joke's on. I'm sure Michael Waltrip doesn't want to see a beat-up car either. Back we down the pit road again. Back to the beginning again.
Nobody else decided to come
Alright,
in.
can we not die? I'm actually just content with just like staying right here for right now. Because everyone's gonna stop. Because a lot of people with older and newer tires are just gonna be there.
61.25.
Leaders running about 2.5 seconds in front of
You know what, I'll just be patient
Clear on both sides. The
and just
30
try not to
cars
get
coming
around
up.
too many people. I want to get to the inside though. Alright, no, they should not have done that. They should not have given me the inside now.
60.
That's a quick one,
Now it's time to
buddy.
be a little bit aggressive because we're on the bottom lane.
3 wide.
Excuse me, Sadler.
Number 19 is still there. Keep digging.
I don't know why Sadler's AI is not that great either. But yet qualifying wise is fine. And yet that's a logo rival. That's sure. That's fine. Whatever.
93.
This is how it is.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. You're 4 seconds off
Excuse
the
me,
lead.
Junior.
Stay smooth. You can catch
Oh,
it.
he's pissed now. Oh well.
Gave him a bump. He's gonna give it right back to you when he gets a chance.
It's called It's Richmond, baby. I don't know. Unfortunately,
Gotta keep the tires in good
Craven
shape
is
to
like
be fast,
74,
buddy.
so he's more than likely to really kick my ass here.
21, 18.
Dig, buddy. Dig, dig, dig.
All clear.
Nah, he did not. We're fine. But oh, okay, we're just going slow.
Just remember, he
Oh,
owns us one
crap.
now.
Number 25.
Sorry about that, Joe.
Clear.
I kind of just, saying what friendship at this point to everybody. Kenny Walsh is still somehow in 7th place.
20, 72.
Johnny Benson's up in 6th.
All right, we're 3.5 seconds behind the leader.
And Tony
Let's get
Stewart,
that lead
of
now.
course, is in the top 5.
We're clear.
Is Mikey in the top 5 as well? That'd be
Number
great if it
20
was.
is outside.
Alright, so who's exactly in 4th? Would it be Marlin next in 4th?
20, 76.
Yeah. Mikey and Jeff Green are in the top 5. That's cool.
Got one
Oh,
outside.
Mike, I did not hit the intimidator button, Mikey. You don't need to get loose like that.
Number 40 is still there.
Great race you got there. Sorry I have to go around you though. Alright, so who's second? Would that be Johnson now?
20,
No, it's Jeff Burton followed by the Rooster. Oh, again with the Rooster at a short track?
Leaders out front by
Again?
3.5
Oh
seconds.
man.
We're almost 49.
Hang on, how did you fall a lap
Leaders
down?
got you by 2 seconds.
Yeah, how the heck did Kevin Harvick fall a lap down? What? That's weird. I mean, I'm not coming on down pit road yet, or anything like that. I'm not even bothered about that. I mean, I could easily pass the Rooster and DeMayer all in one fell swoop. Oh, even Jeff Green got around Waltrip. Really?
Number 29 is
Honestly,
gaining on you.
how and
Clear
why?
all around.
Reason. It was stuck on a frame for a little bit. You probably might have saw a little bit of it. Probably put some text in there, some of the video. So what happened there was, I guess I paused the game at one point just to check the leaders, and I accidentally clicked the screen a couple times and just maximize it. OBS didn't like that, so it just kept it frozen at a frame. So anyway, we're back at P4 with about less than 20 laps to go, so sorry I had to see a little bit of that anyway. It ain't a MimNickyu 77B video without having at least some sort of stupid incident. But anyway, we're back at P4 now, with about less than 20 laps to go. We were not making it on fuel the rest of the way. Jeff Gordon's leading the way, but I think we can be able to, he's probably going to come down pit road pretty soon. I don't know about Harvick, though. He might be just staying out at this point. Alright, well, there's Jeff. He's coming on in.
Take it easy on those tires.
Well, alright. I just wish there was a way that the game would tell you, hey, this guy's coming down pit road. Well, I guess they did. They do, but I guess they override it a little bit in terms of like the crew chief talking anyway. Out of my way, Montgomery.
Clear. Number 01 is coming right. 2085.
We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
The 2 car. It's up high.
And Harvick just went down to pits.
Clear on both sides.
So that means we lead the rest of the way.
2045.
The Rooster's running in second. Jeff Burton. And then Dale Earnhardt Jr. ended up being back in the top 5.
The 23
So,
car is outside.
what's going on with the field, may I ask? Okay, so it kind of looks sort of back to normal at this point. Yeah. What? How are you ahead of, like, Michael Waltrip? What the frig? I mean, that is...
3 wide.
I know it's because of the strategy or whatnot, but... Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. He's in the pits now.
2050.
Damn, I was just about to be
Let's do it again.
I was just about to be impressed. I was literally just about to be impressed by that. I really was. Now I'm just almost impressed. Alright, just about 5 laps to go at this point.
Keep it smooth, just like that.
Yeah, 10-second lead over Ricky Rudd, Tony Stewart, and all that. Yeah, it's been kind of a dominant day despite having all these issues. Well, there's Jimmy Johnson. I thought I just lapped him like 5-10 laps ago. I guess he must have came in the pits pretty rather late. Yeah, he's back to 40.
2047.
Keep running that line.
Yeah.
That lap was fast.
It may look like that Stewart's probably going to get yet another top 5, but we're going to add yet another win, looks like, to our collection here. We're going to go get ready and tie Jeff Gordon's modern era record in about three laps time. Coming to 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Coming down the inside of Ryan Newman,
Lap 100.
trying to get away.
Keep going.
Yeah, cap lap 100. And no announcer telling me that it's 1 lap to go. Interesting, because there's so much there to really talk about. As we come across 3 and 4 for the final time, I have to be quiet when I'm saying this, but this is win number 13. We tied Jeff Gordon's modern era record. 13 as Johnny Benson gets a top 10. Nice to see. I mean, how can you not enjoy this if you're a 56 fan in this playthrough? 13 wins in a single season, and we still got 10 more races to go in the season. Just been a dominating performance this season. Like, there has to be some sort of other restriction I can put on myself here. Just imagine this with a maxed out car. Imagine if we get like 90 on everything, or 100 on everything. I wonder how many wins we would actually get. It's absolutely insane.
The 56 car had a very solid lead coming to the checkered flag.
I'm sure these race fans out here would have liked to seen a closer finish, but I guarantee you he didn't want to see anyone in his mirror on that last lap.
The 56 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
It certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
I mean, we're all used to it at this point, right? There should be an achievement in this game that you just tie Jeff Gordon's modern era record in a single season. In a full race season. Full season, yeah, a full 36 race season, I mean. I can't be so loud. I gotta be very careful recording this around 1 o'clock in the morning, so definitely want to be quiet here. But yeah, absolutely ludicrous. 13 wins in a single season. And we still got plenty more to go. I think it's safe to say that we're, in terms of like anything else that could go wrong, we kind of have this in the bag. I mean, I figured Jeff Gordon would be pretty annoyed about that, you know, matching his modern era record, and we got like 10 races left to go. But anyway, for the 13th and the record tying version this season, we sing Ode to Joy. And, well, yeah, we led 64 laps. Ricky Rudd led 20 of them, which is really nice because of that whole shebang there. He came from 21st to 2nd. Good run there for the Rooster. The Mayor wasn't too far behind either. He gets himself a good top 5 in the 99 car. Tony Stewart finished 4th, Mark Martin 5th, Jeff Gordon 6th, Jalen Hart Jr. 7th, Labonte ended up finishing 8th out of all that, Kurt Busch 9th, and only 9 cars were on the lead lap as Johnny Benson rounds out the top 10. Really nice to see, with Ricky Craven, Jeff Green also being in the mix. Walt Chip had, I guess, like a normal race for his standards. I'm really surprised to see Kenny Wallace like starting to like get good a little bit for his rating anyway. I mean, that race kind of like flipped everything on its head. Yeah, at least the petty cars did pretty decent, I guess, for their own sakes as well. As we take a look at the final results down here. Oh, we have a field filler that actually died on lap 21 as well. And Mike Bliss died on lap 2. Well, with the modern era record tied, I don't expect us to win the next race in New Hampshire. We did save our best stuff, though. We did. New Hampshire's always been a track where we just struggle, so... I mean, okay, so let's take a look at this. We have 10 races to go in a season. It's kind of like the chase at this point, but good luck chasing this. Unless I really mess up, then good luck chasing this. Jeff Gordon overtakes Jimmy Johnson now as the leading Hendrick driver. Just look at this. Myself, Harvick, myself, Stewart, Jarrett, myself, Junior, Newman, myself, Jarrett, Stewart, myself, Stewart, myself, Junior, myself. Actually, it hasn't been like 4 races in a row that I've like won or anything. Okay, I'm actually on a 3-race winning streak. This is actually the longest streak that we've had in terms of race wins. I didn't expect that, really. Yeah, so right now we're at an exact 50% chance of winning in the season. Literally a coin flip whether we win or not. Like, this isn't as quite as Max Verstappen's championship levels, but it's kind of up there at this point. But anyway, that'll end it off here. You're going to see a brand new paint scheme for the remainder of the season anyway. We're going to say goodbye to the Flyers paint scheme. I know it's been a fan favorite. There is going to be a poll for this season to see which paint scheme did you like the best this season. So definitely want to check that out once the season ends. But anyway, as always, if you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 500 subs. Just a reminder again, of course, we're doing the Daytona 500 live stream of any NASCAR game from any era once we do hit the 500 sub mark. So definitely want to hit that sub button at some point. And as always, we'll see you all in the next video at New Hampshire. Yeah.